the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And an interconference rivalry game tonight. These teams, Greg, don't meet often, but they have some history.
And, Kevin, you know there's animosity when your rival isn't in the same conference, much less division. This is always a fun one.
Here's Ward. Pass to Ostertag. Left side, Kobe.
As much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Brown. Five to shoot, and finished off by Brown.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Dallas. Ball's knocked loose. Ratliff kicks to Kobe. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Magic. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Pass to Ryder. Shoots the three. And good, coming on the assist by Kemp.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Bryant. A special move before the shot.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Brown. Out left to the wing. Another three for Dallas.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Ward. Takes a three. A shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it.
Is confident, sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Al Finley, he's averaging around 5.5 points a game. They get it back. Kemp, O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Ward. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Stojakovic. Fires for three. Mavericks with the rebound. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic. Rebounded by Kemp. Mavericks leading by 6. Brown feeling out of it. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Bulls trail by 8. Passes it to Nowitzki. Henderson against Robinson. To the wing on the left. Here's Ryder. Hands it from downtown. Ryder's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With the step back.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Again, the Mavericks score.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Bulls trail by 10. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Nowitzki for 3. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Bullard the pass to Henderson. Here's Ryder. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Henderson, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fades and shoots. Here's Bullard. That one doesn't go. And it's Chicago the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Henderson on the wing, Scott. Six on the shot clock. Here's Finley. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
And he hits the first of 3. And we find out a lot about teams at this stage of the year, Greg. It becomes pretty clear where the soft spots are.
Yeah, this is where the general managers earn their keep. There's plenty of time until the trade deadline when there's a clear issue. A GM's got to start working the phones and address it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kemp's checked in. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Brown, he's checked in for Dallas. Bryant hits them both.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. On the wing, Stojakovic. A 3-ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Brown outside. Stojakovic against Scott. Pass to Finley. Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots. That one's good from the corner. Stojakovic has got 5 points now this quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brown outside. He dishes it to Scott. Here's Finley. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 6. There's the pass to Bryant. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got 8.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. The Mavericks with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Kemp, and Ryder subbed in for Michael Finley. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Over to the left wing. And it's Nowitzki missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Simmons on the wing. No good on the 3. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Ryder. The good-looking shot from the wing. 11 points in the game.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
To the left side wing. Nowitzki for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Brown outside. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. Passes to Scott. Over Nowitzki. Haywood with the rebound. Bulls trail by 8. Nowitzki in the post, defended by Scott. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Robinson.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Pass to Scott. Over Nowitzki. Rejected by Nowitzki. Robinson finds Nowitzki. Back to Robinson. There's the 3. And that's good. Dirk Nowitzki for 3. And now just a 3-point Maverick lead. Takes a step back. Goes up on the wing. Dallas again missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. Robinson kicks to Simmons. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Simmons. A putback, and it's Aldridge on the follow.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Mavericks leading. Here's Ryder. Pass to Brown. And the pass to Kemp. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. With the floater. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Passes it to Stojakovic for the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stojakovic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the wing. Shaq passes to Brown. Shot from 6. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bulls. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Bryant slams it in.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Boyd Henderson.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Here's Ryder. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Finley's got 5 points so far.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Kemp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Kemp. Chicago making some changes. Aldridge is checked in, and it's Haywood in for Theo Ratliff. And so Kemp nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Kicks it to Bryant. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. 13 points in the game.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Ryder. 11 points in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For the lead, Kobe attacking, and that's 2 points on the layup. 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Henderson following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Ryder. Back to Henderson. Pass to Bullard. 6 to shoot. A fader. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Henderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ryder, then the pass to Kemp. And again, unable to change momentum here. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Mavericks trail by 3. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really solid play by Kemp there, not allowing the foul to deter him and earning the and-one chance.
The Mavericks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the left wing. Nowitzki for 3. Rebounded by Kemp.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Henderson. Back to Kemp. Passes it to Dorton. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Bullard the pass to Scott. And here's Kemp from the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Mavericks. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. For Dallas, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Down low. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Scott after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Henderson passes to Scott. Kemp a screen on Nowitzki. Elbow shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Scott connects from 3-point range. Simmons got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
The previous play is under review.
Need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after the replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Bulls up 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And with an update from the sideline. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Bryant with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Finley. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Bryant. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Ryder, defended by Stojakovic. Here's Ryder. The pass to Finley. Shot clock at 6. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Finley the pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time a little showmanship on the slam.
The Bulls leading by 7. Now Kobe. Nowitzki right side. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Kobe. The Mavericks making the shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And so it's Dallas with him. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Kobe. Brown, the pass to Ryder. Shoots from the high post. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Mavericks trail by 10. Brown outside. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Sean Kemp is checked in for a guard. Aldridge is checked in. That's Haywood in for Rattler.
Checking in for Chicago. Aldridge. Brendan Haywood.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Bryant in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And there's the feed to O'Neal. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Bulls leading by 11. Kobe goes in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Shooting for Chicago. Kobe Bryant. One shot.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
Ward, he's checked in for Kobe.
Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
That's good from O'Neal.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 11. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Stojakovic drills the three-pointer.
Stojakovic loves knocking it down from behind the arc, especially that corner three right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Shaq. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Ward. He kicks to Stojakovic. Pocket 6. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick three. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Kemp passes to Ryder. The dish now to O'Neal. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down. At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for Chicago.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Mavericks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kobe Bryant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Here's Ward. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.